So here I'm going to go through how I teach leave and some of the stages that I use to teach leave. So I'm here with Ralph, who's a puppy, around 15 weeks at this point, and we're going through the leave training. Okay, so I'm just bringing the bowl down, saying leave, and if he lunges for it, I'm going to take the bowl away. So he's done good so far. I'm giving some physical praise. Gets a bit overexcited, so we go again. And this time, I'm going to give him some kibble as a reward for leaving it. And now we get the bowl down to the ground. So when you're starting off with leave, it's important to keep your dog on the lead, because the lead is a way that we can communicate with our dogs. So just going to go through it again. Again, at the moment, I'm keeping him on the lead just to make sure that I can communicate verbally as well as with the lead, just to make sure he understands what I'm asking of him. I'm not always going to let him have the bowl. I'm going to pick it up sometimes, just so he understands that just because the bowl's gone down doesn't always mean it's for him. Okay? It's nice to see that the lead is relaxed at all times at the moment, but like I said, if I need it, it is there to have. So there, I was asking him to leave halfway through eating from his bowl, and I just had to use the lead to communicate with him. So you can see he's quite excited, so I'm just going to go nice and slow for him. Now I'm starting off with food, because food is a lower distraction than dummies and balls. Okay, so food is a really good way to start off with the leave. Giving him some verbal praise, and I'm going to trust him enough to take him off the lead. Okay, so what he's shown me so far and the lack of pressure that I've had to use, I'm going to trust him off lead, and we're going to go through some other stuff. So now I place the bowl next to him, and I'm going to recall him away from the bowl, away from the distraction. Again, just teaching him that leave. I'm going to put him in a heel position, leave him there, and then I'm going to go and do the next stage of this. So you can see here, he gets a little bit distracted, he gets a stick. Luckily, we've done a little bit of leave training, so I get him to leave, I put it away, and we carry on with our drill and our training session. So this time I'm going to put the bowl next to him, and again I'm going to recall him away from distractions. Again, we're starting off low, starting off with food, and we're going to work up to dummies, balls, and then birds. This time I'm going to send him out to the food. So sometimes he gets the bowl of food, sometimes he doesn't. Okay, I don't want to become predictable. I want to make sure that it's always fun and exciting, but I'm not predictable. So I put him back on the lead here, continuing to do some heel work as well, making sure that he's walking nice on the lead around the bowl distraction. Okay, again, all this is making him understand the lead command more and to understand it better around distraction. So again, I put him on the lead, I drop some food into the bowl, and I take him off the lead. So you can see there, he lunges for the bowl. So I just use my spatial pressure to block him, and then we can carry on. So I get him back into a sit, tell him to leave, and this time I'm going to use the hump whistle to send him for the food. Again, making myself not predictable and making it enjoyable for our dogs. So because I didn't have the lead on there, I didn't have the lead to communicate. So instead I used my body pressure and my spatial pressure to step in between the food and him, and that got him to back up. Good. Good lad. You. Good lad. Get up. Sit. Good lad.